No. Listen.
Hi, and welcome to the NFL Sunday Show. I'm your host, Kevin Grun, and today, this show makes its YouTube debut. Oh, stop it. Please, stop it. Stop it. I've been doing the show for almost 2 years now. It started like this. Because the Jaguars are 2-1, baby. And then it evolved to something of this nature. In other news. And finally, it progressed to something semi-professional.
Rodgers. R-O-D-G-E-R-S. Rodgers.
And now, we take it live. Each week, I'm bringing you 4 to 5 juicy picks for the NFL Sunday gambling slate. Now, some weeks it'll be me, like this, giving the people informed picks. And then some other weeks it'll just be a hype video, but still sending out some picks for the people. So without further ado, let's see how we've done through 4 weeks of NFL football. So far, I've been extremely average. At the start of the season, I gave out some futures. For the rookies of the year, on offense.
I fucking love Marvin Harrison Jr., Rookie of the Year.
And on defense.
I'm so high on Quinyon Mitchell. I think he has a phenomenal year with the Eagles.
Those 2 picks have not looked bad at all. Maserati Marv is just warming up the engine. And with Malik Neighbors out, we don't know when he's coming back. Marv is clearly the best rookie wide receiver left on the board. Jaden Daniels is currently the front runner. But if Maserati Marv stays consistent, I think he could cross that finish line first. And then on the defensive side, Quinyon Mitchell and the Eagles are playing pretty well. He still sits at 6th in the Defensive Rookie of the Year odds, but let's hope for an end-of-season push from the Eagles secondary. And for Comeback Player of the Year, you know what? Play the montage.
So I guess my question is, when did you first try ayahuasca?
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy.
Rodgers is still the front runner at plus 140, but Sammy D is making a charge and is sitting right behind him. If he keeps doing what he's doing, Darnold carries that award, but I think Rodgers will be more consistent towards the end of the season. Next up, I snagged the Bucs to walk away with the NFC South at plus 330. Insane value for the Buccaneers. This was mainly due to how much books loved the Falcons this offseason, which shocked me, but they're still fucking favorites. Take the Bucs. Trust me, it's the safest, most consistent team you can rock with in that division.
That's fired, that's caught, and that is Hodge, and Hodge is going to take it to the end zone. Go figure.
My last future, which was the number 1 seed in the AFC.
This is just to go into the playoffs with the number 1 seed.
The Houston Texans. Why did I take a team in my favorite team's division? I have no idea. I guess I just have a blind faith in CJ Stroud. But to be honest, through the first quarter of the season, they have not been great. Barely beating the Jaguars is not a flex. So I don't feel great about this one. I actually can't even find this bet on DraftKings anymore, so might be a good thing. So there we go. The futures are looking decent, but my weekly picks have been anything but consistent. I missed week 1's picks, but that was honestly a blessing because week 2 kicked me in the ass.
Me in the God damn it.
Yep, all losses. Utter dog shit. Oh yeah, Vikings won week 1. I think they're overrated. Nope. Oh, but Anthony Richardson was so exciting during week 1. He's got to perform against the Packers. Wrong again. All right. The Browns and the Jags have to combine for more than 40 points. Or the Rams beating the Cardinals? Well, at least Keenan Allen pushed because he didn't play. Week 3 was a little bit of redemption. We won 2 out of 4, including a big 2-touchdown bet for plus 435 for Derrick Henry. And then into week 4, we hit every single bet except for the Bills money line. So the vibes are high. I just had to get the butterflies out in week 2. That's all it was. So that brings us to the present. Week 5 picks. The first picks that are ever being aired on YouTube. We are back. First off, I love the Jets and the Vikings over. The Vikes have been dropping points all over the board. Their offense is prolific right now. And while the Jets defense has looked good against the pass recently, remember how they looked against the 49ers week 1.
Play action, Purdy, use check, the catch, first and goal.
Plus, Rodgers is fucking pissed after a rain game where he underperformed and the offense only scored 9 points. Expect a high-scoring, offensive game over 40 and a half. Other than that, I love some favorites this week. Usually, I've been riding with the big underdogs. I took the Broncos on the points last week. Should have just taken them straight up. But this is about the time each year where the NFL starts to sink its teeth in. First off, speaking about offenses that are hot, Commanders -3 versus the Browns. The Browns are bad. Deshaun Watson is bad. Jameis is fun. The Commanders put up 30+ and they cover. Next, the Packers off a tough loss, -3 at the Rams. Jordan Love looks shaky in his return, but expect him to drop his nuts off on Saturday.
What?
The Pack are back. The NFC North is cooking this year, and I am here for it. Packers cover. And finally, some Sunday night football action. Frankly, I love the over here too. Big injuries on both the Steelers and the Cowboys defense. Alex Highsmith, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Micah Parsons all not playing. That's 3 high-level defensive linemen out. Expect big passing days for both teams on primetime. Dallas, Pittsburgh, over 44. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited to get this show on YouTube. It's for real been a long time coming. With that being said, let's make some fucking money!